like something that my parents have always taught me, wag kang magmamadali. But at the same time, like I guess I have this image of me as a performer, and I guess it's different from, I guess, people in other forms of art. I think uh, the certain clothes or attire that you wear on stage is different from what you would wear in real life,
Mhm.
and that's just a part of the job, and we understand that's where it comes from. But for me, I'm just taking it really slow. I wouldn't really go anywhere too revealing, but at the same time, I would consider it as part of my, I guess, my personal style or personal
Mhm.
sense of style, a bit of edge to it. I think that's very Jada. Very
Mhm.
It's very Jada to have that edge. I think actually, here's a fun fact. My mom named me Jada because she felt like the name sounded sweet
Mhm.
but tough. And I think that reflects in my sense of style as well, where, there's a certain sense of like sweetness or femininity to it
Mhm.
that I really love and embrace. But at the same time, there's that little bit of edge to it. And I think you will be able to see that in the concert specifically. And in the months and years to come, I'm ever evolving and continuing to grow as an artist, and that's the same thing with my style. And I really trust my team to know what's best
Mhm.
for me, but at the same time, it's a collaborative effort and process where we really talk about what would look best on me and what looks flattering on me and what represents me as an artist at the end. Ano, Kuya Robbie, nung nasa tiyan pa lang ako ng nanay ko, narinig kasi when it comes to my songwriting, I think there's always that mixture of I think even with my Tagalog songs, there's always even that little bit of mixture of my Western roots or my American roots since I did grow up there. So and ako masasabi ko talaga bata pa ako, pangarap ko talaga to make it internationally and to wave that Philippine flag proudly and to, I guess, in a way represent the country in that sense. But yes, I see this as opening myself up to the international market, given that itong concert ko na to is aired on KTX, which is available worldwide. It's also being aired on TFC IPTV, so that opens me up to different markets, different cultures, and people who I've seen. There are some people watching who aren't even Filipino, who just want to give my music a chance, and I appreciate that. So I think this could be the beginning of that. And I've worked with producers in LA, and I guess you could say that is international in that sense. And honestly, for me, like, it's always been a part of me, and I see it in the, I guess, in my pipeline or my plans to do that, and it's always been a dream of mine. So it would be a privilege, and it would be a dream come true if that happened to me.
Maybe
Right, yes, yes. Like I said earlier, in case you missed it, I will be joined by KD Estrada and my mom, Jessa Zaragoza, in this show for some very special numbers that we all hope that you will enjoy. I think some of these numbers, or everything that this show has to offer, I guess, will be some things that you probably wouldn't expect from me or expect from us in that sense. So prepare to be surprised, maybe.
guitar.
Playing
Galing.
guitar, yeah. I've actually seen his TikToks and the duets that he does on there, and I do think that he's somebody that you guys should watch out for.
Mhm,
I
mhm.
think he's very talented, and I'm all about ako, Kuya Robbie talaga. I'm all about lifting up other artists in the OPM industry, and I think that's how we will grow as an industry if we will continue to lift each other up rather than regarding. I mean, it's okay to have healthy competition, but at the end of the day, I think artists should support artists. And I think, him being part of this is, I guess, in a way, like, I would like to support OPM and the local sa akin na today na simula nung nangyari yun na sinasabi nila, oh, ito na yung chance mo. Ako talaga sa akin, if kung meant talaga yung para sa akin, tatanggapin ko po yun. Pero sa ngayon kasi talaga, sobrang nakatutok ako sa music career ko. And syempre, sasabak na rin ako sa pag-arte. So talagang, nandun yung tutok ko. Pero in the future, kung yun talaga yung parang nakalaan para sa akin, why not, 'di ba? Ako sa akin, it would be an honor, an immense honor, but still, I guess, filled with a lot of pressure to represent the country in that way. I mean, coming from ako talaga, one of the icons, and she will forever be like the Miss Universe. I mean, there's been a lot of great Miss Universe candidates, but ano, si Ate Catriona Gray, like I've always looked up to her. I think she's so regal and she's a real queen, and I think she set the bar for pageantry and just
Correct.
being a light to so many people.
You know what? You have that Catriona vibe as well.
Oh, thank you,
Correct.
Kuya
Diba?
Robbie. Ano
Ito
ba yun?
coming
Kinikilig
from
ako naman.
coming from the one of the Filipino Nostradamuses when it comes to pageants. Sir Albert, ano sa tingin nyo? Kaya niyo bang basahin yung kapalaran niya pagdating
Oh
sa pageant?
yan! Ramdam ko ang corona sa kanyang
Ay,
ulo.
grabe siya.
Oh,
Thank you po. Parang na-excite ka.
Mars,
Claim
hindi
that
ako
one.
vlogger, pero kapag talaga gumu ka dyan, magko-convert ako to pageant vlog.
Oh. And
Oh,
John
wow.
Bueno said and Ariana Grande.
Ay,
Oh,
We
thank
have to agree.
you. Thank you, guys.
Oh, Sir Albert, Chikanes,
And
maraming
last
maraming
question.
salamat. Oh, go ahead,
Oh,
go
sige
ahead.
po. Go
Sorry,
ahead.
last question kasi.
A very nice question. I really like that. Ako talaga, I would like for you guys to see Jayda as an all-around artist. In this concert, you will be able to see everything I have to offer as an artist. Na busog yung show na to, kahit virtual siya. I really hope people don't come into the show with the mindset like, oh, this is going to be less of a concert because it's digital. I mean, of course, nothing beats the live music experience. Like, kahit naman ako, I share that view. But at the same time, I intend to really give a good show, give entertainment to people, but at the same time, I hope I'm able to make a connection with them, to inspire them with my music. I hope the takeaway from this show is, wow, she's a very sincere artist, she's very real. And because like ako sa akin, I have this belief like I may not be the best singer, I may not be the best at this and that, but I will say I have the heart. And I think that's what I have to offer as an artist. And at the end of the day, when I put out songs or when I sing, I give you guys a piece of my soul, and that's for you guys to take it. But ito na, this is me. Like, this is who I am. So